Welcome back to the Code 1098 True Crime Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. This week's case is from Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. Michael Wyatt, who is also known by the alias John Wyatt Tooker, was last seen by his wife during the morning while he got ready for work on June 7, 2017. It has also been said that he may have been seen dropping off his children at school later that morning. He was scheduled to go to work in Illinois that day, but never arrived. Later on that day, when Michael's family returned home, his car was gone and so was Michael. They discovered that his personal belongings, such as his cell phone, wallet, ID, and keys, were left behind at the home. Ginger, Michael's wife, has stated that in the middle of the night, while she was lying in bed, she heard a car outside and a car door. She was thinking maybe it was Michael, so she laid there listening to see if she could hear the front door of the home open. She doesn't hear the front door open ever, so she chalks it up to being a neighbor. She says that she never got up to look out the window to see if it was Mike or not. The next morning, his vehicle would appear at the house in the driveway. Allegedly, no one saw who had left Mike's car there. It is very likely that the vehicle Ginger heard that night was in fact her husband's vehicle being dropped off by someone. This is especially odd since Michael's keys were found in the home. It has not been made known about any keys that may have been located in the vehicle or left somewhere to be found. Michael was originally from Albuquerque, New Mexico, but at the time of his disappearance, he was living in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin with his wife and 3 kids, all of which were elementary school age at the time. Pleasant Prairie is located in the southeast corner of the state near the Illinois border. Milwaukee is approximately 37 miles to the north. There isn't much information as to what was happening in Michael's life personally, such as any possible marital issues, finances, etc. That would provide for some better direction to look for information about Mike's sudden and strange disappearance. At one point, a comment was posted on Facebook that stated, "Maybe his past mistakes have caught up with him." Records do show that Mike did have an arrest in 2015 for identity theft for allegedly using someone else's credit card from October of 2014 to March of 2015. A few months after Mike's disappearance, the investigation led police to a rural area of natural wildlife Michael had been known to frequent. The search area was located near 47th Avenue and 128th Street. On November 7, 2017, a combined effort between the Pleasant Prairie Police Department, Pleasant Prairie Fire and Rescue, the Kenosha County Dive Team, and the Pleasant Prairie Public Works continued their search for information in the disappearance of Michael Wyatt. Cadaver dogs were used to assist in the search, and the dogs did alert to a pond on the property. Extensive measures were used to search the area and the pond, but no evidence was located during the 2-day operation. Mike Wyatt was 41 years old when he went missing in 2017. He is a Caucasian male, approximately 6 feet tall and weighing around 235 pounds. He had brown hair and blue eyes. He typically had a short beard and wore eyeglasses. He has a scar above his left eye. Mike also has a tattoo on his leg of the cartoon characters Tom and Jerry. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Michael Wyatt, please contact the Pleasant Prairie Police Department at 262-694-7353. Alternatively, you can contact the Center for Missing Persons at 1-800-THE-HOPE. That's 1-800-843-4673. Or call the Community United Effort Center for Missing Persons 24-hour tip line at 910-232-1687. All information submitted to Q Center for Missing Persons is confidential. Thank you for listening to Code 1098, giving you past, present, solved, and unsolved mysteries and murders. If you have suggestions for a case that you would like to see featured, feel free to message us or leave a suggestion in the comments. Thanks for tuning in today. Until next week.